question is, can we complete our deen without finding a shaykh to guide us?
Honest answer, no. Simple. Am I not a sheikh here? Did you learn today, right? Would you have known all of this if I didn't come and teach? See, so the teacher, you see, the problem is, although I understand that the concept of sheikh scares people because of the abuse of that concept, unfortunately, by students and by sheikhs sometimes, So, but the simple meaning of a sheikh is a teacher, you have to have a teacher. At the level of Islam, you have to have teachers. I learned how to make salah, there was a teacher who taught me. I learned Iman, I listened to nice lectures, Shaykh Kishk, Shaykh this, Shaykh that, Iman, Doesn't matter, You listen to Shaykh Sha'rawi, you listen to Shaykh whoever, there's 1,000 shuyukh, there's a Shaykh who put there was the teacher I had in school, and he gave me a lot of Iman, he was so strong, In the science of Ihsan, I have a Shaykh, somebody of Hal, somebody who is a wali of Allah, who I believe is a wali of Allah, and I sit in his company to derive that spirituality. And so you have to have mentors in all these levels. You have to. It's do it yourself is very difficult. I might not necessarily say maybe impossible. It's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult. Because where do you start? You don't know which way to go, So does that mean you have to immediately give bay'ah to somebody in a tariqah? No, you don't have to rush for that. But sit in the company of pious people. Sit, if you hear there is a great sheikh coming in town, or a man of Allah, go sit in their majlis, sit in their gathering, And bay'ah and stuff like that, that should come from your heart. If you feel that connection that you want to make that type of step, then bismillah. But otherwise, we have to, this deen is taken from the sudur. This deen is transmitted from chest to chest, as they say. Not from the sutur, not from books. It's living masters. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah didn't just give Quran to the Sahaba. In fact, the Quran wasn't even compiled in his lifetime. It only came, with pages here and there. Really, they took it from a living example. And this is emphasized in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, ittaqullaha wa kunu ma'as sadiqin. مفيش أوضح من كده يا الذين آمنوا عندهم إيمان اتقوا الله عندهم التقوى but also كونوا مع الصادقين. Allah says, oh people of Iman, that means they already have Iman. اتقوا الله, have taqwa. Okay, I got taqwa, ya Allah. I have Iman and taqwa, ya Allah. Do I need anything more? Yes. And be in the company of the righteous people, the truthful ones. Well, the ihsan comes in the company. وَاتَّبِعْ سَبِيلَ مَنْ أَنَابَ إِلَيْهِ. Follow the way of those who have submitted to me. So that means you have to find the people who submitted to Allah and then follow their way. Even the Sirat al-Mustaqim. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. What is the Sirat al-Mustaqim, the straight path? صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. The path of the people you have blessed, O Allah. So we have to find the people who Allah has blessed, and their path will be the straight path. Right? So we have to look for these people, and they are there. Wallahi, they are there, ya akhi. If you are sincere, you will find them. But you have to have husnul zan. You have to have tawadu. You have to be willing to accept them. You have to be willing to recognize them. They are there in every generation. لا يخلو الأرض من عارف بالله وعالم بالله وولي لله سبحانه وتعالى. هذا من وراثة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.